Okay, so it is Monday. Let's see, guys. Monday, let me see. What is today? January 15th, Monday, January 15th. It says, feels like minus 29. So it is cold. It is freezing out there. I think this is the last day of that Arctic blast or whatever that was rolling through. So, minus 29. So we made the executive decision to, I just came out. I can, I can justify, we brought the kids out on Saturday. I think it was like minus 9. That's cold. I mean, that's cold. And they did fine. I mean, they were, but I think that's as cold as I'm gonna bring my kids out. We've gone out, I think when it was minus 15 or whatever, but that heater, we've had we had a propane heater blowing heat into the stanchion at that time too, which I still have. You know, if we were gonna go out and it's that cold, that's what we do. So minus 29 is a little too extreme. I'm not gonna bring anybody out, so it's just me today. We left the cows together. We knew it was gonna be cold, so we left the cows together the last 2 nights. Threw another bale of hay down in their area. So I'll show you guys that. The chickens are fine. It's the great thing about that high tunnel is they've got about, I don't know, 4 to 6 inches of basically compost happening underneath their feet. So we'll go see what the temperature is inside, but the ground is radiating heat. So when they're walking around on the ground, their feet are staying warm. So regardless of how cold it is, you know, in the air, the ambient, that ground is still radiating heat. So it's somewhat warm for them. A couple of things we do, so we've got kitties out here. Maui, our dog, he's an outside dog. He's got a doggy door right here, and he'll stay in here. But what we do is we do have a furnace. We have a furnace in the garage, so see that. So it gets warm. It gets nice and warm in here. So I kick that thing on. So it is on during these cold days. So when it's cold, it's maintaining 35 to 40 degrees in here. So it's not that bad in here. I'm actually kind of warm because I'm all bundled up getting ready to head out. So a couple of things that we do when we prepare for cold weather. You know, Maui, he does sleep out here because he's still out roaming and barking and everything, but then he can come in. You know, he's got this doggy door right here. He's got his bed right here. And it's 35, 40 degrees in here. So he is fine. Kitties are fine. Cows, we'll go check out the cows. They all kind of huddle up together in the loafing shed. And again, there's a good couple of inches of compost under them too. So there's radiant heat coming from the ground. We've thrown multiple bales in there. We've been feeding them in there too. So all their scraps, all the scrap hay is kind of contributing. All the scrap hay is contributing to the bedding as well. So we do not have to milk. I'm gonna go feed the chickens, change out their water, go get some hay for the cows, and today should be it. Tomorrow's forecast is a low of 17 degrees. So you're talking a 47 degree Fahrenheit differential between today and tomorrow on the low end. So huge difference. So this should be it. This should be the last of the crazy cold, and then we'll be back to chores. So all of our cars are in here. So it's a little cozy. So I'll go get everything ready, and then we'll head out. Oh yeah. Whew, that's cold. Immediate. It's like nose hairs freeze as soon as I went out there. It is cold. Here comes Manny. Come on, puppy. What else? What was I gonna say? I was gonna say something else. I don't remember. Okay. Oh, I know what I was gonna say. Obvious things, right? So we haven't opened this garage door. We'll try to keep it shut as often as possible. We're utilizing this. Again, because I've got the furnace running, so the last thing in the world I want to be doing is, you know, spending all this money on propane and the garage door's open. So this thing will kick on every now and again, but it'll keep it above that 35-degree mark. All right, it is freezing. Okay, so Maui's so funny. He's a Colorado mountain dog, and he wants to be outside. He's just, we'll bring him inside sometimes, and he lasts like 5 minutes, and then he wants to get out. I think it just gets too hot. It's so funny. So either way, we give him a safe haven so he's not out there freezing. All right, let's get going. Just broke that. So that's not gonna work. Got another one. Couple degrees in here. The key with the chickens is there's no draft. I mean, you get a little draft here and there, but they have enough room in here and they huddle up over here. Puff up, huddle up. And then, like I said, this ground is radiating heat because it's basically compost. So. Okay, so darn it, I broke this water. It's chilly. I'll hang with these K down in here too, just in case. Back here. So everyone's fine. They ate all the hay I threw down though. For the most part.